This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And we are indeed entering into a time such as never was since there was a nation. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutation, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity to you all. I want to say shalom. And I would pray this quick lesson be edifying to your elect. So, I came across this article from Natural News. It was published today, Wednesday, July 17th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, as coined by the beloved Apostle Tahar. And by the looks of it, every day, as the scriptures say in, let me grab that real quick, in Habakkuk, the book of Habakkuk, the vision is becoming clearer and clearer. Let me grab that real quick. Salakia, 1 second. Salakia. All right, Salakia. Here we go. Habakkuk 2, and I'll start at 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Right? And, also as it says in the scriptures, let me see if I can find it real quick. See if I can find it real quick. This is Isaiah 42. Oh, Salakia. Isaiah 42 and 8. What the hell's going on? Let me see, Salakia. There we go. Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Right? So these new things that are coming upon the earth, how Bahasham, Yahawashi are having these things be revealed and having his men bring it out to the forefront, and having these devils, tongues fall upon themselves and reveal these different things. So it says, former Joint Chiefs Chairman predicts 1/3 of U.S. military will be replaced with robots in the next 10 to 15 years. And it very well could be way sooner than that, because they already have the robot dogs, being armed with artillery and what have you, so they already have, these different things in motion, and as this country continues to circle the drain, and this last generation Z, or whatever they're called, they're not coming in that patriotic spirit like the people during the time of World War II and World War One. There's not that sense of let's fight for our country type spirit. So they're gonna have to replace, the army with robots and these different other nations that have been coming in here across the border, man. Military age men, as they always mention. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this, get a couple scriptures. It says the 20th chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff has predicted that robots and other smart machinery could end up replacing up to 1/3 of the United States Armed Forces within the next 10 to 15 years. For years, militaries have been experimenting, with various robotic and AI technologies such as armed drones, robotic dogs, and mechanical mules. And now, with advancements in the defense industry, these technologies are now becoming more viable. It says U.S. Air Force launches first ever AI piloted fighter jet or fighter flight as American military pivots to humanless warfare. Right? So, as the scriptures say, it shall be a time such as never was since there was a nation, man. This is why there's scriptures that speak about, the Lord having to lift up a standard. And even Michael the archangel have to stand it up for the children of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel, man, because it's going to be that bad. It says the U.S. Army is currently exploring human machine integrated formations where soldiers operate alongside robots. So you're talking about super soldiers, these drones, humanless uh, fighter jets and what have you. This technology that doesn't have a conscience, man. That can go out and just kill men, women, and children without batting an eye, man. It says meanwhile, the Air Force is developing collaborative combat aircraft that can fly with human pilots to gather intelligence, disrupt enemy electronics, and engage targets. These advanced aircraft aim to gather intelligence, disrupt enemy electronics, and execute precision strikes on targets, man. So we're gonna need Yahawashi in these times, man. So let's watch a little bit of this. Salakias don't have no sound, but just for the video. So these are different drone strikes. So the military. Oh, they show some of it. Yeah, here we go. Right. So how can anybody compete? Excuse me, against anything like that? And us Israelites, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we don't have no army. Well, we do, but in a carnal sense, but the scriptures say there be more with us than with them. We have Yahawashi, Yahawashi, and the angels. That's our army, and there's more of us than there is of them, man. But in a carnal sense, we don't have an army. So you're gonna have to completely rely on faith, man, and Yahawashi to guide us and protect us. In these trials and tribulations that we're gonna go through. Let's see. I don't know if this was the one I was thinking about. Let me see. Hold on, Salakia. Here we go. Isaiah 59. Let me just go to it. Salakia. Isaiah 59. And 19. And it says, the Spirit of the Lord's standard as a subtitle. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. So some brothers are gonna receive spiritual power. You know, scriptures talk about, some shall mount up with wings, you know, like an eagle. Some shall run and not be weary. So running and not getting tired, like the Flash. So the Lord will give certain men, these different spiritual powers to escape these calamities, man, that are coming. So let's get I just read Psalms 91, and I'll wrap it up on this, because this is what it's all about: having faith, man. It's all about having trust in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will deliver their elect, man, from all these calamities, man. This is Psalms 91, and I'll start at 1. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust." Right? This is what it's all about: trusting in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi with all with all your might, man, all your spirit. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, right? The different traps and snares that these devils are laying for the people, and from the noise and pestilence, which is the ICBM missiles that are going to be shot during the time of World War III. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, right? So the feathers would represent the chariots, man, so-called UFOs, man, the vehicles of the angels, man. And it says, His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, right? This wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, as the scriptures say in Isaiah. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, right? The arrow representing the missiles, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, but it shall not come nigh thee. So how is that gonna happen? Through the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Having the angels protect, brothers, sisters, and children, man, of the elect, man. It says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. It says, because thou hast made the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone, man. And that's pretty much it. It's a beautiful chapter, a beautiful psalm, but that's the point, man. Make Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi your defense, your habitation, right? And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will protect you, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to report on this. Esau is gonna soon to come down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. But Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is gonna lift up a standard against these devils, man. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi are gonna protect their elect. And Lord willing, we're of that number. So I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying. Excuse me. Hope and pray that this lesson was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning. Fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of here. And salutations, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I want to say abba ball and kwam yasharala. And shalom. To the next one.